Clay, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Hard to believe that it's been 12 months since Donald Trump got elected.
Yes.
It seems longer. We celebrate his anniversary. We're talking about how does Platinum think about Donald Trump these days?
Yeah, so maybe the surprising answer is we try not to overthink it too much. Look, I think in investing you've always got to realise where your expertise lies, and political analysis is probably not, we wouldn't profess to be our expertise. But how would we think about it? So look, what we've seen from the Trump administration is Trump is a very polarising figure, both in the party and in Congress. And what he's really struggled to do is build, he struggled to foster compromise and consensus. And compromise and consensus is really key to getting programs and initiatives through and happening in that system. So from that regard, it's not too surprising that many of his policies haven't really been enacted, and it's looking, even on the tax plan, it's still not clear that it will go through and will go through in the format they want. But oddly, the strange upshot of that is in investing, markets hate uncertainty. They actually hate change. In the US, the economy looks fine, it's ticking along well, and I think the market's quite happy with that status quo. And at the moment, Trump really represents the status quo. There's a growing belief that, look, probably not a lot's going to change, but that's okay with us. So from that regard, the market's happy, and we outside of the kind of the inflammatory tweets.
Do you follow him on Twitter? Just out of interest.
I think it's must follow, even just for the interest factor. But for now, it's mostly hyperbole and noise rather than true change, and it's the true change that really matters in investing.
Yeah. And
we probably see that continuing.
So your advice to investors worried about Donald Trump, such as my wife, for argument's sake, would be?
Our advice would be, when it comes to your stock portfolio and your investing concerns, they're probably more important things to be focusing your time on.
Clay, thank you for that. This is almost a marriage counselling service, so thank you.
You're welcome.